Okay, so it's a little bit of footage you're about to see right now. Happened after I did the video you'll see after this clip. And it's just proof that you do get these explosions whilst you're inside the thing. As you'll be able to see above, right now or here at least, you can hear an airplane. That's when you'll hear crashing in just a few seconds time. Typical that happens after the video. Why's that title blocking? Hello guys, welcome to our game 613. As you can see, it is 4:56 in the morning on the GTA 5. Let's quickly switch it back up again. 5 o'clock in the morning on GTA 5. Makes it nice and fitting. And FearlessForce found something out in this office today. And I didn't actually notice this myself, to be honest. I like to pride myself on noticing things if I do. And if someone else finds them, then fair enough on them. Now, I don't know if it was FearlessForce that found this. If it is, then well done. I've got your credit. But if it was someone else, then credit to them as well. But it is FearlessForce that brought it to my attention with his video that came out a few hours before this one. Now, what you may hear in this video is an explosion. And that would prove my point. Because that is one of the things that FearlessForce spotted. Now, I have heard these before, and I'll explain into when I've heard these before. It's quite crazy. But one thing I want to show you first is, what time is it? 5 o'clock still. Now, this clock works at 2 seconds real life for 1 minute in game. And let's count. 1, 2. Still 5 o'clock. What's going on? Now, as you may notice, the time has frozen. And this is PS4, as you can see, the PS4 buttons at the bottom corner. And that's pretty crazy, yeah? Now, get this. You hear explosions coming outside every once in a while. Now, this can vary from time to time you come in here. And I believe there is a glitch on Rockstar's part with them. Because I know what these explosions are. Now, the one that Phil's sound was right out this window here. He saw one land right on that roof straight ahead. So if we go into the camera, I would zoom right in over here. He saw something happen over here on that roof. But I actually believe it was either just behind it or maybe it was on top of it. I don't know. I didn't see it too well, to be honest, in this video. But it was like one of the things where you kind of like looking this way. And you just see it at the corner of the screen without trying to mean to catch it. But I will actually record this as well, just to be sure. Now, these explosions, I believe, are aeroplanes falling out the sky. Now, that sounds crazy, but I have an explanation. Now, the explanation is the time is frozen, yeah? If the time freezes, then everything outside freezes. As you can see, no cars. The city's gone totally dead since we got in here. Now, I believe what happens is when you go inside this office, everything that's a vehicle gets deleted. So all the vehicles in the car park, you'll notice they're all gone. Nothing out there. It's quite hard to see through this blind, but they are definitely all gone. As you can see, peeking through. Peeking through. Now, everything in the area gets totally deleted and stopped. So, how does that work then? So, basically, to make sure that nothing happens, because this is a 5 p.m., 5 a.m. even still, it wipes it all out, and I don't know why it wipes it all out, because you could easily have cars driving past still and look nice and whatnot. And to prove that you can still get cars coming up, I'm going to call the cops on myself. Now the cops can't actually make it into the office, which is good because I don't get shut up. But you'll notice that, well, when I'm talking still, the cops will appear outside this window and you'll see them park up and whatnot. Now I'm going to turn off the recording because it doesn't seem to be doing out for me. But what I believe happens with the airplanes crashing, and why I think it's airplanes crashing out of the sky, is when you're actually on director mode, and anyone that's familiar with director mode will know this, is that you'll notice that when you're trying to edit videos and stuff, the planes do not work. They're the cops, by the way. The planes do not work properly, and you'll see them moving forward every time you move the clip backwards or forward. So like if you rewind the clip, the plane still goes forward, and if you go forward on the clip, the plane goes even further forward until it's totally out of shot and it vanishes altogether. So for whatever reason, the planes are separate to the actual GTA world that gets recorded, and that means they're totally separate from the GTA world altogether. So in a way, they're there kind of like as decoration, so they could easily crash as they are, but they're also set up in a way so they're all working together so they don't crash into each other. Now, obviously, yes, you can crash your plane into them and make one explode, or you can knock one and it makes it crash into the sea or whatnot, but that's totally different. That's a totally separate thing. Once you've interacted with it and pushed off its tracks, then it basically just takes it out of action, and you'll see that it'll just slope down anyway. And it'll try following the same track, but it just goes down instead of up or whatever. And I'm starting to garble now, so I'm going to try and get this out as fast as possible. Basically, the planes are all deleted as well from the sky, once all the vehicles down on the ground are. And because they're all deleted out of the sky in this area, now I'll show you the map and you'll understand this a little bit better. So say this whole square here, all on this road, all that square there is all just deleted. So all the traffic in that area is deleted off, and all the planes that are above it get deleted off. As soon as a plane goes flying from here straight across this area, as soon as it hits this area here, that plane just falls out of the sky, and then it'll go all the way down and hit there. For whatever reason, I don't know why that still happens, but it's a glitch where it doesn't get deleted all as soon as it enters the area. And that's an error on Rockstar's part. Like, as you've heard, there is no explosions on this video. I did actually just do a video prior to this, which I might add a little clip to the end. I'm not sure, was that an explosion then? Okay, seems to be some gun violence going on outside. Another cop seems to have entered the area. Okay. I don't actually know what's going on out there. But basically, things can still enter the area, like bloody gunshot violence over there, without it needing to be. So, even though it shouldn't be there, it still can happen. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And as soon as a plane enters this area, it should be deleted. But sometimes if you... I'm guessing it's like if you catch a glimpse of it outside, or if it catches on your screen, it'll just stay to try and keep the aesthetic. Like when you turn around, you turn back around and the mechanic delivers your car. It's kind of like that type of theory going on right now. But I don't know. That is my theory on this. I'm 99% sure it's true though. I think that's all it is, just planes crashing out of the sky that shouldn't really be there. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. It helps the channel grow. And goodbye.